Good morning, students. Now, it is the third part of chapter 5, Parties and Party System in India. Students, yesterday we have discussed the challenges, the problems faced by Election Commission in India to conduct first general elections. Now, we will discuss when were elections held in India, which problems were faced, and what were the results of first general elections of India. Students, as I have told you, in 1950, when election commission was set up in India, and Sukumar Sen was the first election commissioner. At that time, people were expecting that in any of the month of 1950, the elections will be held. But it was a major task because of the size of country, because of the illiteracy of the population of India. It was too much difficult, and elections had to be postponed two times. Two times elections were postponed, and elections in India were held first time from the month of October 1951 to February 1952. It means it took near about 6 months. It took near about 6 months to conduct the elections in India. Students, in most parts of the country, the elections were held in the month of January and February, and means campaigning, voting, counting, everything was completed in the month of February, but it took place mostly parts in the month of January and February. So it is considered that first general elections in India were held in 1952. So for 1 mark question, you have to learn that first general elections in India were held in 1952. One more thing, that these general elections were more competitive. On an average, for one seat there were 4 candidates, and it was first general elections in India, and more than 50% of eligible voters, they come out of their home to cast their vote. All the critics, those who were saying that this is a gamble and Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru has to confess the failure, but this general election experiment proved all the critics wrong. All the critics were proved wrong. First time a big country with large population has conducted general elections successfully with universal adult franchise. And these general elections of 1952 became a landmark in the history of democracy of all over the world. And it proved that elections can be held in a poor country. Elections can be held in a country where most of the voters are illiterate. Means democracy can be practiced, can be established in any part of the country. The result of first general elections did not surprise Indian National Congress. It was expected from the very first day, and the result was the same. Indian National Congress win the election at center level as well as in most of the states. When the final results were declared, the Congress victory surprised many. Out of 489 seats of Lok Sabha, Congress party won 364 seats. The Communist Party of India stood at second, and the seats won by Communist Party were 16 only. The party at first place was Indian National Congress, which won 364 seats, and the second number party, that was Communist Party, that won 16 seats. As I have told you, that at that time the elections were held for state legislative assembly, and in the state elections Congress got victory in many of the states. So these were the result of first general elections. Out of 489 seats, Congress won 364 seats. And in most of the states of India, the Indian National Congress has formed the government. So students, that's all for today. Tomorrow we will meet again and we will continue the same topic. Till then, goodbye and take care.